Welcome back, guys, to Trails in the Sky, second chapter, as we now head off back to Ruan on airship Lind, the captured one, back in service with Scherazard by our side, our choice of bracer companions to investigate Ouroboros. But we kind of wonder how we're going to do that, because we've just got to land and see where things go from there. The question is, how can I get this ship rolling? Probably by talking to Scherazard, I'd imagine. Estelle, all done with your walk? Still have a bit of time before we land. I think I spoke to everyone. Okay. I'm going to walk around a bit more then. You're welcome to walk around, Estelle. Don't forget to get off of Ruan. There'll be a broadcast before we land, so make sure to get back to your seat. Yeah, I will. Obviously, I've not done something then. What have I not done? Normally when you think Ruan, you think of sea fishing, but there are other good spots too. Ah, yeah, you've told us. You gave us a fishing book. It's all good. Who haven't I spoke to? Yeah, who haven't I spoke to? To trigger me to go further forward at this point. Okay, there we go. I just go downstairs again. Thank you for flying with us today. We'll be arriving in Ruan shortly. Please be aware that there may be turbulence while landing, so we ask that all passengers take their seats. Whoops, I better get to my seat. Of course, just random game trigger. Wait, how do I get off? I speak to Cher, that'd be fine, right? Not really. I got a new change of clothes. Why can't Cher get a new change? She's still got a window and all. Oh, hey, welcome back. Boy, but I'm glad you guys are here. Kana's been away, so the board's covered with jobs. You guys have your work cut out for you. Geared up and ready to go, I hope. Sending us out already? I think I can guess the reason for his eagerness. So, oh Taskmaster, I take it you have some urgent jobs for us? Surprisingly not, actually. We're snowed under with work in general, but none of it is particularly urgent. I mean, the election's being held under the eyes of the military anyway. The town's so busy boiling over from the election that the tourists have stayed away a bit. Whoa, the election's gotten that hot? Who's running? We haven't heard. We did. We read it, didn't we? Mr. Norman, who is a proponent of the tourism industry, and Mr. Portos, who wants to try and revive the harbours and shipping business. Remember, this is a big deal. The mayor of Ruan is also the governor of the entire region. People in Minoria and elsewhere are voting too. It's been a real media circus. This election is basically going to decide the future of Ruan. It's exciting. I get it now. That is big. Well, given that I'm underage and not a citizen of Ruan, I guess I can't vote. Gotta admit though, since I basically helped cause this, I'm sort of curious to see where it goes. Oh, then read the coverage from Libelle News. I have. Their investigative articles are excellent. Investigation. Wait. That reminds me. There's actually a job I'd like for you to focus on. It isn't urgent, but it's something that needs looking into. Oh, what's that? Well, how do I put this? It's hard to explain. Maybe I shouldn't have... Jean, on shore? Hold the presses. I think we're witnessing a miracle. Usually you'd happily pile the work on a bracer till they sink into the ground for the weight of it all. Oh, Cher, I'm not that bad. Come on. Well, alright. Here it is. I want you to investigate ghost sightings. See, I knew you were going to look at me like that. This is why I didn't want to bring it up. No, sorry, it's just a bit of, a surprise is all. So, what exactly do you mean by ghost sightings? Okay, so, it began about 2 weeks ago. We've been receiving reports that people have been seeing a white shadow at night. And not just in the city of Ruan, mind you. Reports have come in from all across the province. They saw a white shadow at night. Wait, you mean... Ah, so that's why you called it a ghost then? If it was just a prank or something, you wouldn't be hearing about it province-wide. Exactly. I'd have dismissed one sighting, but with all the reports we've gotten, while you're traveling around working on the other jobs, do you think you can follow up on a few of the reports? Well, you see, it'd be irresponsible of us to take such a job on with much else going on. Yeah, so much else going on. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Estelle, are you... What? No, not at all. You think Estelle the coup breaker, hero of Libelle, would be afraid of ghosts? No way. No how. No. The coup breaker, is that what you're taking as a nickname? Sorry, I am afraid of ghosts. A little. More than a little from the looks of it. Well, don't worry. Nobody's been hurt or anything, and it isn't urgent. We'll just pretend this conversation didn't... Jean, wait. Estelle, don't you think we should take all this job? Don't you worry, your big sister will make it all better. Besides, investigating this could prove useful to our actual mission. Huh? Remember, Estelle, our true purpose is investigating the movements of the society throughout Labil, and that involves keeping an eye out for anything even remotely suspicious. Sounds a little bit like a ghost hunt to me, wouldn't you agree? Ah, yeah, when you put it like that, it makes sense. Sorry, Cher, I was being childish. Jean, we'll investigate these sightings and get to the bottom of them, I promise. Glad to hear it. Why am I calling him Jean now instead of Jean? Jean. Anyway, I got 3 sightings in particular I think bear looking into. The first one is a report from a guard at Erletten. Apparently he saw something during a night patrol that spooked the heck out of him. Okay, not scared. The second one I know of was a sighting by a member of the Ravens. The Ravens? That's a local docks gang, right? Hopefully we can get them to cooperate. I don't think that'll actually be as big a problem as you think. They seem kind of different during the tournament in Grand Soul, you know? Really? You have to fill me in on the way. Well, sounds like you make it work anyway. The last report is from one of the children at the Mercia orphanage. Wait, one of the orphanage kids? Yes, Matron Teresa contacted us on her behalf. Alright, guess you wouldn't know. The reconstruction of the orphanage finished not too long ago. According to Matron Teresa, it's more or less exactly as it once was. Wow, that was fast! It is? That's a relief. I wanted to go say hi to Matron Teresa and the kids anyway. I'll ask about the thingy sighting when I go congratulate them over the new orphanage building. And that's it. Remember though, this really isn't urgent, so you can put it off for a bit if something else comes up. The rest of the jobs are on the board, so make sure to check it. Race requests, which you can choose to accept or ignore, are posted on the board in each guild house. If you approach the board and press the confirm prompt when the exclamation mark appears, you can see the full list. Select a job to see the details on it, such the objective and potential rewards. These details will automatically be recorded in your notebook. Once you've heard what all the 3 witnesses have to say, come back here. We can go over all the testimonies and take a stab at figuring this mess out. Understood. The Ravens hang out right here in the city in the warehouse district. Might check with them first. Hold on, let's stop by the warehouse district before we leave town. That's across the bridge, I believe. Erletten is completely the opposite side, and then technically we've got to go all the way to one side of Ruan, all the way to the other side of Ruan, and then here as well. Right, let us take on our quest as I turn down my headset a little bit. It's very loud up there. Come, ingredient hunters. Orvid Co. Orvid. Looking for someone to help you complete a list of ingredients found in the Ruan region. Easy, fun job to do in your spare time. Interested persons to come to Minoria Village. A representative of our firm will wait on the 2nd floor of the White Magnolia. Prior experience not required. Sure, long term. We can maybe leave that for... I don't know. Sephir Tower photo, term medium. This is a job to take a photograph of the Sephir Tower. The necessary equipment we will be provided. Details for this job will be provided by a research staff member. He is staying at the Hotel Blanche, room 101. What term long? Vista Forest Road Monster. A dangerous monster, Mercury Viper, has been sighted along the Vista Forest Road. Bracers affiliated with this branch are asked to respond immediately to this threat. Items of note. Monster specializes in poison attacks. Oh, you're telling me now? Respond to monster equipped with anti-venom gear. That would be a great idea. Thank you for telling me what it has. Term long. Gold Seaside Way monster. Easy again. They're all easy, aren't they? Nice. A dangerous monster, Cobalt Saver, has been sighted on the Gold Seaside Way. Oh, so it's going to say the same text, and then it's going to tell us it's high physical defense. Be prepared for offensive art. It tells us exactly what we need. Cobalt Saver, not Jabba. It was Jabba we fought here, wasn't it? So that one is towards Erletten. Gold Seaside Way monster is towards Minoria. So that's the one we're going to bump into first, most likely. Anyone else in the branch at the moment? You said Karna isn't? Ah, Estelle! It's been a while. Remember me? I'm Melvin, the junior bracer here. Congratulations on your promotion. I'll do my best to keep up with you. Honestly, I'm absolutely drowning without Karna, I am. Scherazard, good luck to you too. Yeah, don't leave Scherazard as an afterthought. Well, thinking of primary thoughts. Vote for Norman, please vote for Norman. Mayoral candidate Norman, please. Vote for Norman. Norman for mayor. We should check out the shop first, shouldn't we? The view of white buildings framed by the blue sea is beautiful, but those election voices are spoiling it. It's totally ruining the atmosphere. Oh well, forward I guess. Canvassing, eh? You hate it. Oh, one amazing bridge. I love to see it in motion sometime. It's caused me problems for the motion. That's the question here. Oh, I heard there. Am I remembering things wrong that I've seen last time? Well, time to buy ourselves some food. We got an Azalea's Kiss here for 550. Oh, we only got 2,005 mirror right now. Yeah, let's leave Lavender Casino and Bar. We should talk to more people, of course, and go straight, first of all, to Jones Arms and Guards. Well, welcome. 2 braces together, huh? Kanda's not here right now, so I hope you guys will do your best. Let's look for new gear we can get. So a fiber rod is 130. It's only actually 10 strength extra. The Python is something that already is equipped here. Interestingly enough, you can also buy a Claymore and a Phantom here. Hint, hint. Hint, hint. Right, apart from that, fiber vest seems like a great pickup. Metal spikes too. And we want 2. We've already got 1 inventory, so we need 1 extra. And then we'll buy the fiber rod, because why not? That money went way better than I thought it would anyway. Will we be able to find them here? Game is spoiling again. Equipment shops in all JRPGs spoil. That's just their function, I feel. Right, that's a big defense increase on the fiber vest. The reinforced boots as well is another 11 increase. So we've got the emergency puppet on and that as well. So I'll change that to the silver earrings for the poison. Shera, you will need silver earrings as well, most likely. And then one other thing. Prevents KO. May as well take that one, proxy puppet. So you got the Python already on, range 2, a leather whip enhanced with metal core for extra power. And now we've got a different point to look at here when I think about it. What gems do you... Ooh, you've already got quite a few in. So you've got Sleep, EP Cut 1, Arts EP cost minus 10%. You've got Mind 1, HSS plus 3%. We've got an Evade as well in your other green slot. So it looks like you can have 1 incredibly powerful spell chain. As long as we got something with a bit more yellow green to it. Maybe we should look at getting some stuff in for you as well. I mean, we still have more cores. Is the thing. Max EP plus 3%. So crap. It's just unbelievable how bad that is. Alright, EP Cut's going to give me the biggest value. Let's head over to the ornament shop next. Or I should head over to the... Good point. I should head over to this guy's shop. See if he's got anything more to sell me in terms of books. So he's worked up with the election. Even the word election called up a lot of different images. For example, Liberals' mayoral election system is based heavily off the Republic's. The people of that country come from all over, so they needed a fair and equal way to decide things. Incidentally, in the world, there are countries that, unlike us, decide on who they don't like instead. Apparently, they're the unpopular person with the most votes is kicked off the council. That might be a reasonable system in its own way. Fair dues. Just get rid of the unpopular... Well, it shouldn't be popularity, it should be policies, but still. The Bow and News issue 2 we've already bought. Catfoot slippers. Ooh. So for a massive defense down, it's got a question mark on it, weirdly enough. What the hell does that mean? For a massive defense down, you can get extra movement and agility. Catfoot slippers. Sounds weird enough as is. Kind of sounds like the kind of stuff you'd want to buy just in case. No, I'm not going to vote for Norman. I'm too young. I can't vote. Hey, so how do those new ornaments feel? You should focus on upgrading your slots to get a handle on their functionality levels as well. Well, I'm going to have a look first of all. What can I make? Well, I can make another EP cut. I'd love an impede. But then impede is only 10% as well. It's not even that good. You kind of want more green at this point for a certain someone. But it doesn't really look like I can really get any good stuff in there. I mean, when I'm looking at gems to fill up Shera with, I mean, if I put the EP1 in there, at least I get anti-set by the look of it. Or I could go Firebolt 2. If I put that there, and the attack one there. We just need more wind courts so she can get really good wind spells. So then by the look of them, I'll see if I can upgrade some more slots maybe. Answer to that is no. I'm missing green. Tiny bit of green. Sad times. Alright, do I have anyone with earth spells at the moment? Okay, so I have the Ebon's Eye there. We've got Dark Matter, we have Stone Hammer, so that's good. So we've got Wind, Fire, Water. Oh, we've got every element on Estelle. Cool. And Scherazard has Wind. Question. Sylvan Wings. How many borrows the power of wind move +1? Oh, okay. Just wondered what that was for a second there. Oh, she does actually also have a ranged, an AoE effect attack already. Powerful tornado with whirling bits of rubble. That's not too bad then. And we've got the cast gem on her too, so she can at least cast a bit faster. That's not too bad. Right, should we begin exploring this town a little bit? Seems like these old guys are really yelling loud. Well, I asked Mama, she said it was an election. That's Norman and Portus's pictures over there, is it? I'm really not a fan of this promotional campaigning during an election. Well, I guess I'll have to put up with it for a while. I'm guessing you're going to shout, "Whereas tourism is its future, you vote for Norman, please." Is it just Norman getting loads of people to vote for him? We should vote for the other people. Right, so now I can buy your Azalea Kiss. Cures KO, heals a lot. We do want to learn that after all. I actually talked to you yet. You know, Dean, he's my young brother and one of those raven punks down the harbour. Apparently he and his friends participated in the martial arts competition this year. And this one I thought he was going to try and make something of himself. He's back to being lazy as ever. So frustrating. Why didn't he have the motivation to change? Things happen, you know. Ugh! Why did you have a loading moment, guy? Like, that worried me so much. Man, these slots are old and rickety as all hell. They're not nearly as nice as the modern ones. Which is totally why I lost, yeah. Totally why you lost. We've got croupiers now. Welcome to the world of chance. A world where, for a lucky few, a single game of cards could change their destiny. I shall be your match. Shall you now? Who are you? I joined this place, actually. Lotelio. It's super mega relaxing here. Where else can I earn some mirror and have fun while I'm at it? Exchange medals. Okay. And fishing rods. And attachments too. Range +2. Prevents faint. Ooh, that'd be pretty good. I think we see 2 goals here. How I can get them. So you can actually just trade mirror straight for them. How much mirror do I have? 700. Okay. Can't get that much. I'm gonna be poor! But we need to get the Jack of Gambler, even though it doesn't seem really that missable. Well, in my established Laventar Casino and Bar, there are times in life when one is forced to make decisions without the help of logic. However, Idios, ever merciful, has granted humanity a gift to trump such trying moments. I speak of intuition, of course. Just with choices in life, there is no logic behind winning and losing in gambling. But once you've learned to sense the danger intuitively, that, friend, is when you've captured the true spirit of gambling. Question. I can't vote, but I can gamble. This is like, I can't vote, but I can smoke. I can't vote, but I can drink. I can't vote, but I can join the army. It's just backwards. Really backwards. Let's play poker. Right. How does your poker work? I want some stuff. I want an explanation. Oh, I'm going to bet 10 medals. Sure. Okay, we're going with 5-card hands, are we? Choose cards to hold. Thank you. I got 1 pair, so I'm lucky. I pressed A thinking I might get to be able to do that, but I didn't get to hold anything. It just split them all over. Phew, lucky, lucky. 1 pair. We got rate ×2. So we're at 20. Sure, I'll continue playing. How do I hold? Well, we got a pair already. Oh, here we go. Here we go. No, oh, hold. I just want to hold. I want to hold that one. Yeah. And I hold that one. And I'll change the rest. Free. Yes. 3 of a kind. Rate times 4. So now it's multiplied even more. So we're at 80. Keep playing. So we need how many? 300 to get the fishing rod and the other thing? Ace. Ace is counted as a 1? It's kind of weird. I don't know what to hold. Let's hold the spades. We're gonna hold the spades. Oh no. Yep, we got 1 pair. Rate times 2. So the rate is actually double. No. Actually. No, I won't keep playing because that'll get me to 290 and then I'll begin again. Then I'll begin anew. We've nearly got enough. I really shouldn't have traded all 700 mirror now I look at it. Ah! That was an accident! A beautiful accident. Happy accidents, man. Is this another one of those establishments where you can't really lose? Oh, so who's the, Kana? Is that Chloe? Is that Cassius? I don't even know. That's obviously Kana, right? Oh well. Oh, full house. Oh, 15. No, I'm okay now. We're good. But that was easy. I think I'll come back here and get the attachments in the future as well. It's a nice and easy game. Wait, can I exchange the things from back for money? No? Oh. Right, I'll buy a Gambler Jack Volume 2. I thought it should exchange 1 medals for Gambler Jack Volume 2 times 100. We'll just sell all the Gambler Jacks times 100. It'll be fine. That made sense. Get the fishing rod 2, the Marine Star. And then I'll just leave the other 430 models and we'll be back for that. Now we got 100 issues of Gambler Jack Volume 2. The collectors will be happy. Right, let's go. I guess we're supposed to be going to the Ravens first. Obviously, that is just a localization or translation error. And we're not really doing 100, but still. Oh, what a lovely view. On a mission from Bo scouting out new tourist attractions. The real draw of the city here is the harbour, after all. I think development of the South Block will be crucial to their future. I can't seem to lose gambling, but I think most of the gambling games I play are the ones where it's entirely, like, in my favour. So I will point that out first, that it does seem incredibly in my favour. Muriel candidate Portos. Oh, you like him, do you? Man of the Sea, Portos. Vote in the election for Portos. Portos will protect your harbour. Vote for the Man of the Sea, Portos. I really wish I didn't trade 700 now. I really didn't need to. Ah, no one's passing through here. Maybe I should head to the other side of the bridge. Well, the Ravens are on that side, so we're going to go there. Boss Portos is busy with the election right now. I'm taking over running the harbour in his place for now. Are you now? Anyone all the way over here? No. Oh, hello. How does one fish? Alright, progress rewards. Standard tackle for saltwater fishing. A must-have for aspiring fishermen and women. What button do I press? Huh. 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 No. Huh. 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 No. Actually, wait a second. That's the enemy book. I haven't quite worked out how to cast the fishing rod yet. I guess we'll come back to that. Ah! Is that you, Lloyd? Oh, it's you guys. You can tell me to fish now. How about it? Already tried out your rod? No, I tried. Not yet. I have some places I need to go. I see. Well then, want to check out a spot nearby? I know a really good location. Really? Yes, please. Weren't we going to ask those Raven kids about the ghost? Of course we were. But we can make a short stop, right? Please. Guess there's no stopping you. Very well, let's go. No worries, it won't take that much time. Let me show you. Follow me. Fishing won't take much time. Yeah. Pulling my leg, aren't you? Hello, Pierre. Thanks for the 22-month sub. This is the spot you were talking about? Yeah, look at the surface of the water. I saw it. See, there's a ripple in the water, right? That's a sign you can pull up fish here. You should be able to find them in most bodies of water, so be sure to keep an eye out on your travels. Okay, so basically just pay attention to the surface of the water. Got it. Now, enough about how to find fishing spots. Next, let me give you this. The Polychati? This is bait for fishing, but it's not sold in stores, so you have to find it on your own. They're dropped by monsters though, so a bracelet like you shouldn't have any problems. Ah, that's good to hear. That's about it. You'll just have to find out the rest by trying stuff. Yeah, got it. Thanks for all the help. No, my pleasure. It's all part of being a member of the Fisherman's Guild. Well then, catch you later. I expect great results. I did notice the shill in your sub-message. Now I can do it. I bet I can fish here. Right, hook, line, and sinker, spare the rod. Which rod would you like to use? Let's use the Marine Star. Which bait would you like to use? The Poly Stuff. Which button do I press? Okay, we caught a Cassago, 33 leg 8 in length. And we got some... The Cassago spat out 2 gummy eyeballs. Right, we can now use the Cassago to throw, or we could sell the Cassago. Just a fish that keeps 2 eyeballs in its mouth. What's the problem with that, you know? Cassago and 20 leg 8 length. Only 1 eyeball in that one. Oh, what? Did I not press it fast enough? I don't know the rules. Alright, another Cassago. 2 eyeballs in that one. I'd like to point out, though, the gummy eyeballs are also a blooming consumable for me to be cooking with. Caught gold angelfish. It's about 30 space epith. I'll take it. Right, so we can use the Cassago as bait now. Use a fish to catch bigger fish. Alright, sea bass. He's got 1 eyeball. Is it 1 eyeball of the Cassago? So you're basically kind of using the Cassago to then trade up for a better fish. Interesting fishing game we've got going. What? Actually, I'm ending up in a net loss now. I've gone for more. Saying that, obviously it's not a timing thing. I can't use a sea bass. Names of the age. A fish that has multiple names of ages goes from sea to a sea bass to a sea vic. Well, that's all my stuff gone. Oh, we got many gummy eyeballs. Lovely. That's what we wanted the most, after all. Well, let's check out the ravens then. See what they saw about a white ghost. Because we know who we're suspecting this might be. Person with white hair running around the bell. Man, I've been feeling worn out lately. We've been working like dogs at trading, but it still doesn't feel like we're any stronger. I don't get why we're having trouble with random fucking monsters on the roads. It isn't just us though. Everyone's been saying the monsters are getting real dangerous lately. Like, everything's gotten a couple times more powerful than it used to be. It's freaky. Now you mention it, yeah. Whatever. How about we have a night on the town? First one we've had in a while. We can hit up the Laventar on the North Block. How's that sound? Oh, that place on the remodeled second floor. That's the casino now. Oh, yeah, that sounds great. Especially since I hear the dealers are hot chicks. Maybe I can show them my strength for poker, if you know what I mean. Oh. Now that's a plan! Carter's out of town, so if we want to cut loose a bit, now's the time. And here I was, just possibly thinking better of you guys. Huh? It is! That's that newbie bracer chick, Estelle! And coming to whip the boys into shape again. Hey guys, been a while. We last met at the tournament, I think. Yeah, sounds right. Oh man, we watched you from the stands after our fight, all the way to the finals. You're incredible. I've fallen for you all over again. Thanks. More importantly, what was that I heard about Kana's gone, let's cut loose, and something about poker? Do you realise what Agate would do to you guys if you heard that? It was just a joke, really. Please don't tell him, please. Pfft, I'm scared of him. Anyway, who's a lovely lady with you? This is Cher. She's a bracer like me. Hello, I'm Scherazard Harvey. I'm a friend of Agate's, by the by. Nice to meet you, bad boys. Uh-oh. Yeah. She's kind of hot. Shara, please don't flirt with the criminal element. They don't need to be hit over the head with how bad their lady situation is, for starters. Oh, don't worry. I'm just breaking the ice a little. Now then, I believe we have a question for these fine young men. All right. Anyway, yeah, we're here today on guild business. Is the guy who saw a white shadow here today? White shadow? You mean... Yeah, they must mean that. You know what I'm talking about then? Could you tell us if it isn't too much trouble? What do you think, guys? Hell yeah. This is going to be sweet. What are they mumbling about? Sure, we'll tell you, but on one condition. If you're okay with that, we'll talk. And what precisely would that condition be? Whoops, I may have gone a tad overboard. As if you can't figure it out. Isn't it obvious? We want you to fight us. We're going to get some revenge for our loss of the tournament. Pardon? Just so you know, we've gotten a lot stronger since then. And this time it's 3-on-2. We're not going to lose. Oh, that's all? Well, I never turned down an offer to spar. You up for a share? No, I don't mind. It's just not quite what I expected. But then, no need to hold back in that case. Whoa, a whip? Gotta be kidding me! Well, come on, boys. Big Sis will show you how the adults play. You see, yeah. Well, wait a minute. Picking a fight with a pair of girls. We'd be, manly bullies if we did that, right? Oh, come on, boys. It'll only be your spines. I'm sure they'll grow back. Here we go, then. Right, what HP are they at? Race, Dean, and Rocco. Dangers have cornered all of them. Attacks using distinct crafts. No weakness necessarily to a spell of any type. Should we be going for a spell like this? We could crush someone with compressed space. Sounds beautiful to do things like that after all. We don't have any AoEs as of yet. So, that's one thing. But one thing oh no, I didn't even have any of that. So, arts are our best start. Should we crush Rays? I don't think they're going to be able to reach us after all in the first turn. How far do you reckon they'll be able to walk? That's my thought. Let's hope they don't go further than that. Don't get so full of yourself. Don't defense down me. Quit being lazy. Don't. No. Oh, this looks bad. Don't be living around like that. Well, they're all within my attack range. That's great. But I didn't really want them to get strength up. Well, that was a good first shot. We just crushed him with dark matter. Right, they could probably reach this time. Oh my goodness, they can actually beat me. Depending on how long this strength up actually lasts for, this could be really bad. I guess we got to take one out as fast as possible in some senses. This will knock everyone down in the chain attacks as well. I'm a bit worried about this. Estelle's going to get her HP back, luckily, though. According to that, anyway. It's a good bit of damage. No, he got the HP heal now. Well, they're actually just going to beat the crap out of Estelle. With no worry whatsoever, aren't they? I got to use an item here. That strength up of theirs was nasty. Plus the defense down was on Estelle too, so you can understand how that went completely south. Right. Here we go then. I don't think we can really chain attack here because we didn't have enough on the second guy. And we can't hurricane either, but we can literally just try to hit both. We know our target is the guy in the back here. Maybe I should go arts. That looks good to me. Once we got one out of the equation, that's going to lower the damage quite a bit. Man, they hit me for 1,000? That's ridiculous. They have got stronger. And one of them's going to get a massive attack boost on the next chain of attacks too. So let's see if they choose to res. My Cher's going to get an EP heal. Yep, they went for res. And there's a heal. That's strength up, okay. I should keep going with the aerials then. Because that will knock out one of them again. Apart from that, we are pretty much out of manas. So I want to keep them within the attack radius, but not knock them out too far as well. That's within. I'm a bit worried about what's coming up next, because there's another 50 here. They're getting all the bonuses in such a nasty way. Hopefully they choose to res. Right, it's defense down. And seal? That's not what we want. I can at least get another one of these off. Should I just cast Tier or something like that just to keep Scherazard topped up? I feel like I should. Scherazard's very much the ace in the hole at the moment. Should I just go and nuke this guy to oblivion? Yes. Because I don't want him getting the 50 HP heal. That's terrible.
Someone's been naughty.
Go on, Cher. 50% HP heal then would have completely screwed me. I'll take the 1,000 damage instead. Okay, he's got some kind of ridiculous attack coming up. Can I hard break that to impede it? Or just kill him. That works too. Oh, good miss. Strong miss. Beautiful miss. Get whipped. I'm sorry, boys. The tables have turned now. You didn't beat me that easily? I don't know. I don't think you've got really much to stop me at this point in time. Desperate attack you may try to use. Doesn't like being cornered, you know.
Piece of cake.
Well, use the S break. Literally, rather, you know, doing 1,000 damage. Great. Not having him get healed for over 2,000 with a 50% heal, even better. They just ended up with all the things just coming out for them. But strategy prevails, I guess. The girls whipped him good. My spine! Oh, my other bones! How can we lose like that? Ah, we done already? Kids these days get tired so easily. Could have given me all you've got, you know. Scherazard, nobody has enough energy to keep up with you. Even so, it seems like you guys have kept up with your training since the tournament, yeah? Why not stop wasting your time here and become bracers? What? Bracers? Us? No way! Hey, the guild doesn't discriminate. Agate became a bracer and so did I, and I started out as a clueless kid. You guys should be able to do it no problem. In a straight fight, they could match a junior bracer, certainly. Being a bracer involves far more than just violence though, Estelle. I shouldn't make promises like that quite so quickly. You think so? But... yeah, that's right. Fighting's just about the only thing we're good at. Should have known nothing would be that simple. Come on, this would be a great idea. We need some more. Anyway, a deal's a deal. We'll tell you what you want to know. Thank you. Like we said, we're looking for the guy who saw a white shadow. We heard that one of you saw it. Yeah, someone did. You ain't here today, but you're looking for Belden. He's our newest member. Joined a year ago. I think you might have seen him before. I wasn't quite paying that much attention to you guys. I do kind of remember another guy though. Belden hasn't been by since seeing that thing actually. I heard a few people say he's stuck in bed from the shock of seeing a ghost. What? Do you mean he was cursed, doomed to die, suffer threat? No, I don't know about that, but I do know he was damn scared. He's always been sort of a spineless rich kid though. An odd fit for the life of a thug then. We can get the details from him. Where does he live? It's a big place to the right of the mayor's mansion. Some old fart named Norman owns the joint. Belden's his oldest son. To the right of the mayor's mansion. Got it. Thanks for your help, guys. Okay, now we know where to go. Let's go meet this Belden dude. Let's. Thanks again, little bad boys. See you later. Yeah. You guys keep it up and stop by again sometime. Hopefully you're out beating us up next time. Keep up the good work, Estelle. Honestly, they should become bracers. They'd probably be a good fit once you got them, beat them in. Have a cat show them round. Beat them up the way they need to be. Actually, yeah, no, wait a second. Send Shara. Except Shara's with me right now. Be great, send Shara. Whip them into shape good. Phew, glad I didn't get wrapped up in this time either. Annoying things can keep me right old by. Gotta live smart. So you do, Terrence. Everyone's always out picking fights, even though they know they're gonna get beat down. Everyone's gotten stronger, but can't match up to bracers, huh? That guy Belden gets along real bad with his dad. So that's why he started showing up here. Phew, first time in a long time I've been in such a tense situation. Anyway, I'm just glad I didn't get dragged into it. Honestly, join the bracers. Ever since he saw that shadow, Belden's locked himself in his house. Of course, he's always been a cream puff from a nice family, so he's never had much guts. Cream puff. Belden's house is the right of the mayoral mansion. He's the oldest son of that Norman guy. Hey, Estelle, come on again. Biggest fan there, Estelle. Let's just keep a marker on things. I don't want to vote for Portos. Now, of course, we've got all those quests going at the moment. Do I undertake them yet, or do I undertake them later? Still medium. Depends how long we can push it for. Because now we know what it is. We've seen those weapons in the item shop. You know I'm going to, like, hold off for as long as possible. Even though my husband's a mayoral candidate, he's still got no guts. He's always saying he's not got the goods for the job. I mean, really, this isn't the time for such whining. The supporters are watching, so we should get it together a bit. Is this the big house, then? It's in Belden's house now. He's talking about the other place. I'm in trouble reading today, I feel. This one over here. If you're looking for Norman's house, it's right over there. It's that house there. Thank you for telling me. What was your name again? Brenda. Thank you very much. You still haven't asked that kid about the ghost. Let's leave the town after that. I'm not trying to leave the town. Ah, right. There's a house to the right of the mayor's mansion, right? Yeah, I'm right here. Just looking to see if there's anyone down there. Is this that Belden dude's home? Well, directions were just to the right of the mayor's mansion. This should be it. Oh, welcome. I'm sorry, but my husband isn't home at the moment. He's busy at the hotel. I would ask that you go see him there. Huh? Our apologies, but our business isn't with your husband, ma'am. We were hoping to speak with Belden, actually. Oh, goodness, you're here for Belden? I'm sorry, I thought you were here on election business. Election? Oh, wait, ma'am, is your husband... Yes, my husband is Norman, one of the mayoral candidates. He's on the top floor of the hotel as his election headquarters, you see. His supporters are doing whatever it is people working for an election do up there. Okay, I see. Oh, we're from the Bracer Guild, actually. We kind of wanted to ask your son some questions, if that's okay. The Bracer Guild? Oh no, has Belden done something wrong? No, you needn't worry about that. We've heard he witnessed something strange, however. We'd like to ask him about what he saw, if you'll permit it. Something strange? He didn't tell you about what he saw, ma'am? I'm afraid not. I'm happy to have him home for the first time in ages, but he's barely spoken to me since he got back. And my husband's time is so dominated by the election that he won't even talk to his son. I see. In that case, I think it may be a very good idea for us to speak to him. If something's on his mind, having a sympathetic ear available could really help. That sounds like a great idea. Please go ahead. Belle's room is on the 2nd floor. Thank you, Bridget. Hi, Belden. Not really. My brother's not playing with me, even though he's home for the first time in ages. He may be. We'll find out what's wrong. Belden's on the 2nd floor, so by all means, feel free to go upstairs. So, Belden, what did you see? Excuse me. Can we talk to you for a second? What the hell am I doing? Came running back home just because Dad ain't here? I'm pathetic. Oh, for crying out. Hello? Look at people when they're trying to talk to you. Eh? Where? Who are you guys? And he finally notices us. So I guess you're Belden. Yeah, that's right. Wait, you're that brace from the tournament, aren't you? Yep, I'm Estelle Bright. This is my superior, Scherazard Harvey. Pleasure. Right. So what do you guys need? Well, we heard you saw a white shadow recently. We were wondering if you'd mind telling us about it. Oh, that. I'd rather not talk about it, to be honest. Anytime I remember too much about it, I just get scared all over again. Was it really that scary? No, don't say that. How about you tell me? But if you tell me, I might do something nice for you. Whoa. Shara, I told you before that sex appeal is not a guild-approved weapon. Yes. Now then, really? Do you feel like talking? Well, I guess it couldn't hurt. I was living in the warehouse where the crew hangs out until about a week ago. I usually only come back here for food, see? I slept over there, you know, so I could chill with my bros. You've got to be kidding. How in the name of the goddess could you not want to live in a big comfy house like this? He's just young as all. Please continue. Like I said, it was a week ago. The crew was all boozed up and asleep, but I woke up for some reason. Thought I'd go outside, feeling I am, you know? And then I saw it. You mean the white shadow? Yeah, white shadow floating up in the air. It was in some kind of old-fashioned get-up, cape and all. And it was dancing in the air. That's rather specific. You're certainly the alcohol and exhaustion. You're certainly alcohol and the exhaustion won't cloud your senses. Nah, no way. This scared me right out of being drunk, and I tried to scream but couldn't even do that. After the thing flew off to the northeast, I ran into the warehouse yelling and woke everyone up. That just got me a punch from Rocker, though. I'd imagine, yes. Do you remember exactly when during the night this happened? I guess around 2 in the morning? Now I remember the whole thing. I came home to try and forget all that. Now I get why you ran home. Just didn't want to sleep in some place where you see something scary. So you learned how nice it is to have a home to come back to, yes? Call me crazy, but this might be a good opportunity to leave the Ravens behind. Yeah. I know I'm not cut out for it. But, well, I just can't face my dad. He's busy with the election and not home much, and that's why I came back. But once the election is over, I'll have to face him, one way or another. And if he manages to win, my life will get even more restrictive. So basically, you're just running away from what you don't like. Well, now, cheer up. Cher placed a quick peck on Belden's cheek. Whoa! Shara? It's just a little something to perk you up and say thanks for the info. Now it's up to you to think for yourself and find your own answer to this problem. Remember, you're the only one who can. But, miss... Well, this is certainly a start. Estelle, let's go. Alright. Really? Belden, thanks for talking to us. Yeah, you're welcome. No point in running from my dad forever, right? I know that better than anyone. Still. Well, you seem to give him... Orville. Hoover. See if there's a message inside. Seem to have given him a bit more, courage to go with him. It'd be nice if my husband and my son had a chance to talk to each other, but he's been so busy with the election going on now that he can't even take a few minutes to come back home. Shara does indeed have her ways. Right then, where to next? It's either Minoria or Airletten, isn't it? While we're here, and we've got the book, I think it's time to take on another chapter of Stories Yet More. as long as I can press the... There we go, items, yeah. Thank you. Let me scroll. Gambler Jack. Chapter 2. Time for a little bit of reading. The author. The girl strode into the bar and closed the door without turning a leg. There was no hesitation in her manner. It seemed her arrival was no accident. Her face was determined, but her confident entrance couldn't erase the lingering innocence of youth there. Even the best liar wouldn't try and claim she was more than 18. Dark brown eyes and hair suggest she was Eastern, but her nose and features made it hard to be sure. The girl slowly walked forward. With each step, her cute little knees peeked out from under the trim cut of her skirt. Her outfit was a design without any sense of decoration. It seemed her taste lay more along the lines of utility than style. Maybe because of that Eastern symbol, the Eastern symbol, necklace on her chest, couldn't help but look equally unremarkable. A lack of volume in that area probably has something to do with that as well. Already confused by this book. It seemed like it'd still be some time before she really bloomed. Why are we questioning that? An appearance bearing the signs of East and West both, and simple, unembellished clothes. The girl might have been the spirit of the Eastern Quarter made flesh. She caught the eye of one of the punks hanging about almost instantly. Hey, little girlie, she slurred. Wanna have some fun with me? As she spoke, he grabbed the girl's wrist with one greasy hand. It happened in an instant. Her arm flew up, dislodging the punk's grip. Now freed, her hand disappeared deep into her skirt, and then slid out with a mass of gleaming black iron. She pressed it to the space between his eyes. He stared at the object for a moment before collapsing to his knees in fear. It was an Ouroboros gun of cunning make, a high caliber, Verne Company model. If she shot that firearm, the punk would have lost his head instead of his bladder. It was not your average self-defense weapon. It's the latest model, she purred. Want to see what I can do? She was cool and calm. The barrel of the gun didn't waver a bit. If she fired, her aim would be perfect. Overwhelmed by the gun, or both, the punk couldn't move a muscle. Everyone else in the bar remained frozen as well. All eyes were on the girl. Hey miss, hate to ask, but could you let him off with that? Maybe the speaker couldn't stand it anymore, or maybe it was disturbing his drink, but the husky, sensual voice broke through the silence. It was Jack. That was my husky, sensual voice. Oh, not husky. Still planted firmly in his chair, breath smelling of liquor, he continued. I'm sure he's very sorry that he's learned his lesson. He shot the punk a meaningful look, as if in answer to it. The punk started nodding his head vigorously. I come here to gamble, the girl said suddenly. She slowly lowered the gun in her left hand. Her expression remained cool and detached. Sounds good. Come on over here. Give me everything you got. Jack's words had an immediate impact, not on the girl but on the gathered goons and hoods. They all shared a glance, each and every one of them, with the dirtiest grin you could imagine. What's going on in that story? I was a bit kind of confused by all the descriptive stuff at the start. Completely confused by that. I've never heard, like, knees described as cute before. Right, let's go to the mayor's residence, knowing that no one should be here apart from the gardener is. He's still working. It's been a while since the last mayor was arrested. But I like this job a lot. I wouldn't mind working here forever. I ain't been told nothing different since the arrest, so I've just kept on working. You still get moolah, right? You do get money, do you? The mayor, this manor, is currently under the purview of the Royal Army. It's scheduled to be used as a city hall once the next mayor is elected. So the manor is just going to be converted. I was wondering if the person would get to move in. This candelabrum is currently under the watchful eye of the Royal Army. Please don't get too close. It is a very expensive object. Alright, who's where and what? Well, I guess they don't really need the maids, the cooks, to be working here. Anymore, anyway. But they are. But now the Royal Army is running the mansion. In the interim, we servants are being employed the same as before. Haha, I'm glad the army people are so nice. Mayor Dalmore may have done terrible things, but me and the butler Dario have served the Dalmore family most of our lives. It's a bit painful to know the family line's come to an end. Did you not have a kid? I mean, you could still have a kid. But what you mean is the Dalmore of mayorness has gone. Hey, remember this? You can still go in the cage. Everything's just carrying on as normal while the army's managing the place, but what do I do later? I wonder if the servants are all going to end up fired. You can go down here still? Oh, you can. There's a control device for the drawbridge here. Hey, the speedboats and all. It's amazing they kept that area opened up, to be fair. Thought they'd have closed it again. Especially when just being in the purview of the Royal Army doesn't mean that no one can't just walk in and have a look around and go, why is there an evil monster cage in the garden? Right, we've been in here. I know we haven't bought food at this establishment over here. Well, let's head backwards now. So we bought stuff, we checked out town. Can we tell you what we saw? Let's let you check them on the free eyewitness reports. Compile your findings, then come report to me. Not an urgent job, so you can put off till later if you need to. Good luck. Okay, so just doing that. These are still on long terms, etc. Except for the medium one. That's the worryful one. Well, let's go around town. Find out what's here. You got the guys working up there. Oh, I wonder if the kid. There was a kid that was working here, wasn't there? Has he grown up a bit now? Suddenly become a full adult? In no time, what's the one-eyed lion underneath us? Samario! Samario! You check the guidance light. Where's Todd? I had Todd check the docking equipment. I see. Well, then we can leave that to him. We don't have much time, but be fair. Samario. Samario. There he is. All mechanism lock checked. Yep, no problems, looks like. He's enjoying his part-time job there quite well. It's nice to see him just wanting to actually, like, full-on learn everything there. Lately I've been kind of without much to do. Seems like tourists avoid the place during an election. Yeah. I mean, if you go on holiday and you've got all these people barking this and this, support this political party, yada yada. It's kind of sucky. Election activities can be heard even from here. It is frustrating, I admit. It almost seems to disrupt the peace of those who come to pray. It's fine to get excited about an election, but I wish they stopped making so much noise. Ruan, as you can see, is a city built by men of the sea, after all. It's a land with some very excitable people. Don't we have to, like, see someone for at least one of the quests here? Norman's a great guy, but I just can't accept his campaign platform. Ruan ain't a tourism town, it's a town of sailors and fishers. I wish people would get that. Do you know? These are people that go to... Do they have a kid that goes to school at General Academy? Really, the election campaigners are so loud. How's my son supposed to study like this? My dream is to be part of the crew for an airship. If I can join the Royal Academy's natural science courses, I'll be one step closer to that dream. Wow, you were looking over to join, weren't you? That's the one. Me and my husband both work as tour guides. During the election, there haven't been many tourists, so I'm off with my work as a guide. My husband's busy supporting his candidate in the election, I believe, but I'm taking it easy at home. Haha, it's been a while since man was at home all day. My brother Jerome's school is going on break soon too, so it's nice having everyone at home. And you were the one that was going then. So we checked out the shop. Hey, it's the lady who gave us one of the Carnelia books. I wonder what meaning names have to people. I am myself, and yet, why must we use words to create another self, I wonder? Ah. Very philosophical. Let's check out the people in the Hotel Blanche currently. Welcome to Hotel Blanche. We hope you'll enjoy the service of our hotel. All our rooms offer an ocean view. Do they now? I would like to rest because I need some EP again when I think about it. Oh, excuse me, can we have a moment? Sure, what's going on? You wouldn't happen to be Santos, would you? We saw your request on the board. Oh, your braces! Phew, finally, I was getting worried. If you're free, I'd like to get right down to business. How about it? Yes? No? Maybe? What was it again? Sorry, we can't right this second. Oh, really? We'll try and come by when you have the time, okay? Yeah, we will. What was his quest again? Right. White Shadow. No. We've got to go check out Minoria 2. And the soldier at the air let him was supposedly Witness 1. Come Ingredient Hunters. So is this guy? Second floor, the White Magnolia. Ah, this one. Seville Tower Photo. Details for this job will be provided by a research staff member who's staying at the Hotel Blanche, room 101. He's going to provide us with equipment. Okay, that's fine by me. Just wanted to know what quest was first, you know. Nice to see you braces again. Schedule free enough now? Yes, I guess. Yep, we're good to go. So what's the job? Get Okay, here's what I need. I want you to take a photograph of something in Seville Tower. And that something is specifically on the roof of the tower. Seville Tower, The same one off the Orion Causeway, right? There you go. Figured you know about it. What do you want a photo of the tower for? Is it for an editorial, maybe? No, not at all. I was dispatched for the History Museum in the capital. This task is for research purposes. Ah, gotcha. It's an academic investigation. Bingo again. I'll admit, this isn't exactly your run-of-the-mill research, though. Run-of-the-mill? Let's save that for later. First, I'd like to hear the details of the job. Oops, sorry, got a bit sidetracked. How much have I said so far? You want us to climb to the top of the tower and photograph something. We just need to know what that something is. Okay, so there are these mysterious objects on the roof of the towers. We know they're ancient artifacts of some kind, but outside of that, we got nothing. Without much else to go on, the only thing we researchers can conclude is that they're devices of some kind. Actually, I might have an idea of what you're talking about. They look like weird pedestals, right? Oh, you know about them? Bingo, bingo, bingo! They look exactly like pedestals. Oh, cool, then, yeah, I've seen them around before. I don't think they work anymore, though. Actually, about that might not be entirely true. Huh? The device on Seville Tower has reportedly been activated. What? It's actually working? The museum's received a report about that from a very reliable source. I doubt they were mistaken. I see. So that's why you're in such a hurry. Exactly. Anyway, we need to record the current state of the device. Talk about spooky. Yeah, probably a good idea to look into it. Is the device dangerous? We don't suspect it poses any dangers for now, but you never know. We can't say for sure. Anything can happen, so be very careful. Of course, I've got no intentions of letting my guard down. Just to double check, you'll need a photograph of the device in question, right? Yep, please bring the photograph straight to me. I'm going to lend you a camera too, but I'll need you to return it once you're back. Alright, I'm counting on you. An orbital camera has been gained. This is pretty clunky. Well, yeah, if you want research quality, you need a hunk of machinery like this. Oh, by the way, I've already set the photo course. All we need to do is snap the shutter. Yeah, got it. Okay, one more time. I need to go to the top of Seville Tower, take a picture of the device on the roof, then return here with the photo and return the camera. That about the size of it? Perfect. And one more thing. No need for fancy or tricky angles. A simple composition for the photo is best. This is for research purposes only, so just try and get the most head-on shot that you can. Okay, keep it simple. No problem. Can't wait to see the photo. Stay safe up there. Well, I'm gonna still, considering that's a medium, and those quests wear off on actual full story events. If I go to do more witnesses, I should be fine. Because at this point in time, if we're going to have to climb Seville Tower again, we know there's going to be monsters, chest monsters, and more. And we know we might possibly see some certain other people around the place. We should try to bump into them if we can. How are things going? Well, we haven't done anything yet. We don't even know about this thing enough to say what it can do. Be very careful. So I need to go to the second floor of the White Magnolia. Where's that again? This is Hotel Blanche, not the White Magnolia. Oh, White Magnolia is over in Thingy. Let's go there. So